and I could feel something like this close to me, and it's just all. What's up, my brothers and sisters? In this video, we're going to talk about the 10 different signs that you know your life is under some kind of demonic attack. Now, stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'm going to reveal to you when the demons were leaving me, the last ones that were leaving me, what part of my body they were stuck in, and what happened. First, we're going to start off by saying, yeah, I was laying in bed and I was about to fall asleep, or I was like falling asleep, and I could just feel this presence come over me, and it's like this close to my face, and I just heard this scream. It was of anger, and it's just all, and it felt like rage, and I never heard a scream so loud and violent in my life. And it was right before I got delivered. These is like the last demons that were coming out, and I think it was mad because it was angry because it knew it was losing it lost its grip on me. God was delivering me, and that was like just, and then I just said, in the name of Jesus, and it took off. And I'm going to give you guys 10 signs of that your life is under some kind of demonic attack. This is coming from someone that has experienced it firsthand and has dealt with this their entire life. So let's get into it. The first sign that you are under some kind of demonic attack is, number one, I'm calling mental torment. This is like you're depressed for no reason. You don't know why, but you're just depressed. You're just sad. You don't get happy from anything. Nothing seems to bring you joy. Or it could mean you're having negative thoughts in your head. You're always thinking negative and you don't know why. It could also mean you're constantly worrying or obsessing over something and you're not sure why, and it's always bothering you. You're always worried. You're just never right in your head. That is a type of demonic attack. Number two, this one is dreams. Now, it can mean a couple of different things though, not just dreams, but your sleep schedule. So that could mean demons coming to you in your dreams, attacking you, giving you nightmares, trying to scare you, sexual things of that nature. Or it could also mean your sleep schedule. You sleep 2 or 3 hours and then you wake up, and you're up for a few hours and go back to sleep. Or it can mean you're sleeping too much. You're sleeping 12, 14, 16 hours a day, or you sleep the whole day. In some cases it's extreme. Or it could be the opposite, insomnia. You only sleep 1-2 hours or no sleep. All of those are signs of some sort of demonic spirit attack in your life. Now we're going to go into number 3. This one is uncontrolled urges. Now, this means you can't control yourself. You can't control how much you watch pornography. You can't control how much or how many people you have sex with. You can't control how much you drink or you smoke. You see, demons are crafty little things, and they like to use our pleasures against us. This is one of the main things they used on me. They know if they can get you one of your pleasures or something that brings you pleasure to turn into some sort of addiction, then they got you, because you will become enslaved by your addiction or your sin. And as soon as they get you with something like that, they almost have full control or access to your life. That was one of the main ways they got in my life. Number 4, the number 4 way that you know you have some kind of demonic attack in your life is you're always clumsy. You're extra clumsy. You're always stubbing your toe. You accidentally leave, you go get something out of the drawer, you leave the thing open, and you come back and you stub your head into it. You turn around at the store and you walk right into someone. You're walking up a curb and you fall. You're always tripping over yourself. Your shoes are always untied. Your pants are always tearing. Something. It could be anything. It's just clumsiness. You're extra clumsy. All these things, you go to pick something up and it just starts falling over. You go to try to do something and it breaks. You grab something and it just breaks. Things like that. Your drink's always spilling. You go to eat and you're always spilling something on yourself. Those are examples of some sort of demonic attack. Now, don't get me wrong. You could just be a clumsy person, but I know it. Like, you'll know because you're not normally like this. Like, you'll notice that these things are ramping up and picking up, and you're like, why am I so clumsy all of a sudden? It wasn't like this before. You'll notice a difference. Now, some people are just extra clumsy, I get that, but this is like noticeable clumsy. Now, number five way that you know your life is under some sort of demonic attack is you're constantly losing things. You're constantly losing important documents. You're always losing your wallet or your purse, or you're losing or misplacing. It doesn't have to be losing, you're just misplacing something. You know, you got your favorite t-shirt, it's always misplaced. You feel like things are always disappearing, or it always feels like they could be moved too. It's stuff like that is meaning your life is under some sort of demonic attack. The number 6 way you know of a sign that you know your life is under some sort of demonic attack would be paranoid or fear. You're always paranoid, or you're always full of fear. You're afraid to turn off the lights and sleep in the dark. That was one of the main ones. You're afraid to sleep in the dark. You have to sleep with you can't sleep in the quiet. You have to have the TV on in the background. You're afraid of walking down the street by yourself. Now, depending on what neighborhood you live in, that might be, it's not environmental. This is more like personal fears. Like, you're afraid of things that you shouldn't be that afraid of. Demons use fear to control you. They know if they can get into your fear and make you afraid of something, they can use that as manipulation and as control. This is another main way demons will use to deceive and to control you. Now, the number 7 sign that you know your life is under some sort of demonic attack is you're unable to regulate your emotions. You get angry for the smallest thing. You blow up at someone you didn't even mean to, and you don't even know why, but you just got so mad and you started yelling at them and you started cussing at them and you didn't even mean to. You get irritated by people, the smallest things. They might just be doing something small and it just irritates you. You're very irritable. You can't regulate your emotions. You're crying over something and you don't even know why you're crying. Those are another sign that your life is under some kind of demonic attack. Now, the number 8 one is interesting. I haven't heard this a lot from other people, but I've noticed this in my personal life. Your life is stuck, or you feel stuck. What does that mean? It means like you're not growing in life. Your life is progressing. It's been 5-10 years, but you just feel stuck. You feel stuck financially. You can't get out of that job. You can't move out of that place. You can't just get ahead in life. You feel like everything in your life is just stuck and you're not moving forward. That is another sign that your life is under some type of demonic attack. Now we have the number 9. The number 9 sign that your life is under some kind of demonic attack is physical or illness. You're always getting sick, or when you do get sick, it almost takes you out. A simple cold, it's like, it feels like you just zonked by it. Or you're very low on energy. You're always tired. You sleep 12, 14 hours, but you're still extremely tired all the time. You can never feel like you have enough energy. You're always tired. You feel like you can't even get up to go walk down the street to go get the mail. You know what I mean? Like, your energy is really off. Or maybe you just have like constant aches and pains from, you might have aches in your back. Maybe you have constant headaches. That is another sign that your life is under some sort of demonic attack. And number 10, this is the last number 10 sign that you know your life is under some kind of demonic attack, is you have poor hygiene. You don't take care of yourself. You don't brush your teeth. You don't constantly shower anymore. It's almost like a depression, but it's, you have poor hygiene. You don't take care of yourself anymore, nor do you even feel like you want to take care of yourself. You know what? You don't comb your hair. For the girls out there, they don't even want to put on their makeup no more. They don't want to, they don't want to brush out their hair. For the fellers, they don't want to dress up nice anymore. They don't want to, you know what I mean? It's like, those are signs of demonic attack, and it's not just hygiene. Another sign is you no longer keep your place clean. You don't feel like cleaning up after yourself. You have dishes piling up everywhere, and you don't even do your dishes anymore. You're living in complete filth. There's just stuff everywhere. You got food from last week still sitting out. That is a sign of a demonic attack. Now, in my future videos, guys, I'm going to explain to you more about what you can do about these attacks. For this video, it's just more for you guys to become aware of what they are, because the first way is to start doing something about this is you have to know awareness. You have to know what's going on. So these are just key ways. Now I wanted to tell you about the demon that I had in me and what part of my body it was in. So right when I was getting delivered toward the end of this, was the last time I remember fighting out demons, and I was coming out of the darkness, coming off the drugs, and I was trying to, I was trying to get demons out of me. This last demon was in my stomach. God bless you guys. I love you.